These are based on the laws of exponents, and I'm sure you have done it before. Amongst you knows what are laws of exponents? Raise your hands.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait,
Sophia.
no, I think I know.
Okay, Sophia also knows. How about you, Sanjay? Have you heard about it in your
No.
previous classes? No? Okay, so now the topic for today that we are going to do is laws of exponents. I'm not going very slow because I know that you have done it all. I'm straight away giving you all the laws. So the very first law, Rikshwit, let me see you remember it or not. A to the power m times a to the power n. Over here, the bases are same and the powers are different. Tell me, what will happen to the powers?
You add them.
You add them. So we get a to the power m plus n. All of you know this? I do. Second law says the bases are same, but this time they are getting divided and the powers are different. Sanjay, what is Sanjay?
I don't know.
You don't know. Sophia, try it out. Try what it should be.
I mean,
you've forgotten.
I haven't forgotten, but they usually tell us what the letters equal.
Okay, so if I give you the numbers, you will be able to tell me?
Yes.
Okay, let me give you the numbers then. I say 3 to the power 2, okay, bases have to be the same. 3 to the power 5. Tell me.
I think so. I don't know. I think you're supposed to, with 3 to the power 2, I think you're supposed to multiply 3 2 times. And then with 3 to the power 5, I think you're supposed to multiply 3 5 times. And then when you get the answer for both of them, you divide.
Okay, so you are saying that I should be doing 3 times 3 over 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. I won't say that this is wrong. This is absolutely right. But just imagine, what if I give you 3 to the power 126 divided by 3 to the power 200? Then also, are you going to do the same thing? Will it not take too much of time? It will take too much of time, right? So there should be another way of doing it for which we use the law of exponent. Let's see, Ishan is also raising his hand. Ishan, what should happen?
You should subtract the exponents.
Yes, you should subtract the exponents. Sophia, this way is correct. I won't say it is wrong, but it is a very longer way when it comes to these kind of powers. Look over here, the bases are same, both are 3 and 3. And what are the powers? Power is different and this power is different. So what happens? 3 to the power 2 minus 5. What do I get? 3 to the power minus 3, negative 3. Okay, so if I have to say it in terms of letters, what will I say? My base is the same, but my powers will get subtracted. In case of multiplication, the powers get added. In case of division, the powers get subtracted. Now what I'm saying is the bases are different, but the power is same. So bases are different. A to the power m. Bases are different means now I cannot take a. B to the power n. For easier understanding, 3 to the power 4. Base is different. So 5 to the power 4. Look carefully, the powers are the same, bases are different and they are being multiplied. Raise your hand if you know what should happen.
Oh, I forgot this.
Yes, you forgot this. Yes, Ishan, do you remember?
Is it that you add the bases?
You add the bases. No.
Either add or multiply.
Try both. Something is going to be right. So yes, you multiply the bases. In this case, what happens? The bases get multiplied to each other and the power remains as it is. Okay. So what our formula over here will become? When the powers are the same, power is m and m, and bases are different, then the bases get multiplied and we give them one same power. Let me go on to a next exponent formula, and fourth one is, now I'm taking just one single number. Rikshwit, where are you looking, dear?
Monitor. I have a
you
computer.
are
Yeah.
okay. Okay. So now in this case, what I am taking, up till now, did you see? I was taking two different bases, two bases every time. Now in this case, I am taking one single base and two different powers. That means m, and this whole thing is again to the power n. To make it look easier, let me just write it over here. 3 to the power 5, and this whole thing again to the power of 7. Can anyone tell me what should happen? Would you like to try?
Oh, yeah, I know this one.
Okay, Rikshwit, what should happen?
7 times the exponent 5, which is going to be a 35. And then you
Okay,
make it to...
so you mean to say both the exponents get multiplied?
Yeah.
Both the exponents get multiplied. So we get 3 to the power 35. And he's absolutely right. Our base remains as it is and our powers get multiplied. Okay, one more thing. This you already know, and I told you in last class also. Anything raised to the power 0 is always
0. 1.
1. Anything raised to the power 0 is always 1. These are the important laws of exponents which you all have to memorize. I'm giving you the question. You also write down the question along with me. And when you are done, raise your hand. But I will choose who will tell me the answer. Okay, so here goes my first question to you. Very first question is really very simple. Oops, one sec please. Also have to write in bracket what law of exponent you have used.
Could you go to the first page for 1 second?
Okay, sure. Have you guys written down first question? I just need to show Ishan the first page. Can I change the page, Ishan?
Yes.
Is anyone done with question number 5? Sorry, question number 1.
Yeah.
Rikshwit, are you done with all 6 questions?
Or all down.
Sophia, are you done?
Almost.
Okay. Sanjay, you're on which question?
4.
Ishan, you're on which question, Ishan? Hear you.
4.
Remember, every time the bases are same, powers get added. You have to take care of negative sign and the powers.
I'm done.
Done. Sophia done. So I'm waiting for Ishan and Sanjay now. Sophia, did you write in every question what law have you used?
I'll correct you.
Yes, please write. Even if it's the same law, I know the same law is being used, but write it.
I'm done.
Ishan done. Now we are waiting for Sanjay. Sanjay, which question?
6. I'm stuck on that.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, let's start doing then. Rikshwit, starting with you, but tell
Number
me step by step.
5 to the power 2 plus 1.
2 plus 1. Okay, and you
Which is
get?
5 to the power 3.
And on simplifying, what do you get?
125.
125. Okay, are all of you getting the same answer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, Sanjay. What have you done with the next question?
So it's c to the same base as the other one. So you so add 3 plus 5. So it's c to the 8th.
3c to the 8th. Okay. Is there any confusion to anyone in question number 2?
No.
No. Question number 3, Sophia. Step by step. I want to know every step.
And question number 3. First, I did -3 times -3, and I got 9.
-3 times -3. Why did you do -3 times -3?
Because it showed -3 squared.
Okay.
And then
Yes,
after I got the answer, I put an X next to it.
Okay. Everyone, -3x squared. This power 2 is only for x, not for 3. If they write it -3x bracket to the power 2, then this power goes to 3 as well as to x. But in this case, because there is no bracket, then this power is only for x, not for 3. Okay, Sophia?
Mm-hmm.
So now will you tell me the steps again? Slightly stuck. Let me help you. See, minus 3x square, we know that 3 is having power 1 and 4 is also having power 1, right? Let me just rearrange it. I'm writing it as minus 3 and 4 x to the power 2 times x to the power 5. Now, what will happen, Sophia, when I multiply these two? What is 3 times 4?
12.
12. And what sign should it have? Is minus multiplied by plus? What happens when a negative number gets multiplied with a positive number?
The number is negative?
Yes, the number is negative. So what should I get over here? I should get minus 12, right?
Yeah.
So, and what about this one? Now the bases are same. What should I do with the powers?
Add them?
Add them. So x to the power 2 plus 5 gives me 7. So minus 12 x 7 is my final answer. Okay? Rikshvit and Sanjay, are you getting this?
Yes.
Okay. Next question. Okay. Now, Rikshvit, you tell me. What should be the next one?
For number 4?
Yes.
Alright, yeah. Alright, so 9 to the power 3 times 9 to the power 2 will equal to 9 to the power 3 plus 2, which will equal to 9 to the power 5.
Both of you getting the same answer?
Yes.
9 to the power 5. Did you do the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Sanjay, this one. Oh, both the time Sophia is getting the most difficult questions. Okay. This time Sophia will answer easier one. Sophia, give me the answer of fifth one.
It's a to the 5th power.
A to the 5th power. Very good. Both of you are getting the same answer.
Yes.
Last one, question number 6. Sanjay could not do, so it's Rikshvit's turn.
Okay,
Yes, Rikshvit.
So first,
Step by step. And Sophia and Sanjay, listen carefully. This last one. Okay. So, yes.
So what I first did was I multiplied a -2 and -8.
So he rearranged and he multiplied -2 and -8. Okay. Sanjay, are you listening?
Yes.
Sophia, this be careful. This power is only on this variable. This power is not on 8. Okay. So now, Rikshvit has rearranged it and he's multiplying -2 and -8. What happened to M, Rikshvit?
I was going to do that next.
Yeah.
So I got 16 when I multiplied those two.
You got 16 when you multiplied those two. Okay, let me write 16 over here.
And then I multiplied m and m5, which would equal to m to the power of 5 plus 1.
M and m5, which becomes m1 plus 5. Are you guys understanding how?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so the final answer is 16 m to the power 6, and this power 6 is only for this m. This power 6 is not for 16, okay? Next set of questions. 4 to the power 8 over 4 to the power 2. Just to help you recall, now we are applying which one? In which the bases are same, they are getting divided, but the powers are different. That means the powers will get subtracted. N to the power 9 over n to the power 4. Question number 3, 2 to the power 5 times 3 to the power 5 times 5 to the power 2. And I'm giving you only 3 questions in this type because this question may take time. 2 to the power 2 times 3 to the power 4 times 5. Where is Sophia gone? Sophia, till the time your laptop gets connected, be on phone with me. Put your speaker on and go on to the questions I have sent you.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Okay, all of you, when you are done, just say, okay, Rikshvit is done. Ishan is done. I'm waiting for Sanjay and Sophia. Sophia, you can hear me clearly, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm stuck on number 3.
You're stuck on number 3. Okay. Sophia, when you are done, beta, please say it.
Okay.
We'll wait for Sophia to complete the questions and then we will go. Ishan, have you done? Okay. Done?
Almost.
So with the very first one, let me ask Sanjay the first one. Sanjay, what have you done in the first
So
one?
it's 4 to the 8 divided by 4 in the second.
Okay.
So subtract 8 minus 2.
Okay. So
divided
I,
by 4 in the sixth.
yes. So I do 4 to the power 8 minus 2 and I get 4 to the power 6. Okay. Ishan, Rikshmit and Sophia, are you all getting 4 to the power 6?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Next one, Sophia, I want you to give me the answer for question number 2, step by step.
Okay. Question number 2. First, I did, since the numerator and the denominator are the same
Mm-hmm.
on it, I just kind of got one n, and then I
Mm-hmm.
subtracted 4 from 9.
Okay, good.
I got n to the 5th power.
N to the 5th power. Perfect. Rikshvit, Sanjay and Ishan, all of you getting n to the 5th power?
Yes.
Okay. So question number 3, Sanjay and Sophia are stuck, but Ishan and Rikshvit have done it. So I don't want you to tell me step by step because I'm going to explain it. You tell me your final answer, Rikshvit.
120.
120. Ishan, what is your final answer?
I didn't
You did not simplify it. Okay, you give me in terms of powers.
2
2
to the third power.
to third power,
Multiply by 3 to the first power.
multiply by 3 to power 1 and multiply by. Okay. Look, beta, in the numerator and in denominator, you have got bases 2, 3 and 5. So definitely because the bases are different, we cannot do anything. We cannot either multiply the bases, we cannot either multiply the powers also. Because one thing has to be the same. Either powers have to be the same or the bases have to be the same, right? In this case, nothing is same. But if you look in numerator and denominator combination, you will find a combination of 2, which is 2 to the power 5 divided by 2 to the power 2. Can you apply your law of exponent over here of division, that when the same bases get divided, powers get subtracted? Am I right?
Yes.
Sophia, are you understanding?
Yeah.
So what do I write? 2 to the power 5 minus 2.
My computer connected, so can I join the Zoom?
Sure, please.
Okay.
She's here. Awesome. Sophia, I'm disconnecting the call.
Okay.
Yeah. Sophia is here. Okay. So what I'm trying to combine my numerator and denominator terms. I can see that I have 2 terms with the same base 2, but different powers. So I'm applying my law of exponent. Which law? This one. That when the bases are same, powers are different, powers get subtracted. So I get 2 to the power 5 minus 2. Go on, check with 3. With 3 also, I can do the same thing. I am combining 3 to the power 5 and 3 to the power 4. So what do I get? I get 3 to the power 5 minus 4. Again, moving forward, 5 to the power 2 and 5 to the power 1. That means, can I subtract the powers? 5 to the power 2 minus 1. I have applied the division law of exponent and now I'm solving this. I get 2 to the power 3, 3 to the power 1 and 5 to the power 1. Ishan gave us this answer and Rikshvit gave us this answer in the simplified form. It's always better to give the answer in simplified form. Okay, if the powers are small. Yes, if the powers are really big, then you can give the answer, leave the answer in terms of powers. But if powers like 3, 1, 2, you can always solve them and give the answer in simplified form. My question is 6 to the power 4 to the power 5. Keep writing, guys.
Wait, is that a K?
Yes, sorry, K.
Okay. Sorry.
My handwriting got so bad.
It's probably because of the computer.
Yes, writing on the screen is always okay. Yes, this is interesting. 3 to the power 2 to the power 3 to the power 2. Very interesting.
No, I've done that before.
Solve it and raise your hand. And in this, 2 laws are being used. So please, in whichever question, whatever law you are using, write it down. You need.
Done.
Okay, Rikshvit is done.
I'm done.
You're done? Okay.
Mhm.
Sanjay, you're also done? Okay, let's start with Rikshvit. What's the answer for the first one?
6 to the power 20.
6 to the power 20. Sanjay, Sophia, and Ishan. Are you guys getting the same answer?
Yes.
Sophia, no?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you are. Okay. Rikshvit, please tell me what law of exponent have you applied?
The multiplication one, where you multiply the exponents.
Yes, where you multiply the exponent. When there is only one base and there are 2 powers, one on top of other, we multiply the exponents. Number 2, Sanjay.
8 to the 12th.
8 to 12th. Rikshvit, Sophia, and Ishan, are you all getting the same answer?
Yeah.
Okay, and Sanjay, Sophia, question number 3.
I got K to the 35th power.
K to 35th power. How about rest of you?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay, good job. And Sophia, what have you applied over here?
I multiplied the 7 and the 5.
Yes, so you have multiplied the powers. Good job, all of you. Ishan, give me the answer to question number 4.
3 to the 12th power.
3 to 12th power. All 3 of you, are you getting the same answer?
Yeah.
Perfect answer. All these 3 powers will now get multiplied. 3 times 2 times 2, and we get 3 to the power 12. Okay. Rikshvit.
Where is it? I got 243 a to the power 10.
To the power 10. Sanjay, have you simplified or you have left your answer in power?
I got it wrong.
You got it wrong. What did you do?
I multiplied 3a second to the 5th power. I got 3a to the 10th.
No. Sophia, what you have got, beta?
For
Question number 5.
for 5, I got 3a to the 10th power.
3a to the 10th power. Okay. See, when we say 3a square, whole bracket, this power is on top of bracket. That means whatever is there inside the bracket, this power is going to apply to everything. So 5 is going to apply on 3 as well, and this is going to apply on this term also. So when we apply 5 to 3, we will be getting 3 to the power 5. And when we apply to this, we will be getting a square to the power 5. Remember, in my last sheet also, I told you, whenever there is a bracket and on the top of bracket there is one power, that power gets allocated to all the terms which are inside the bracket. Okay, so now he has done 3 times 3 times 5. That means 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 9 is 81. 81 times 3 is 324. 243. So this is how he has got this answer 243, because he has multiplied 3 5 times. Are you guys understanding? This is very important, that if a power is outside on top of the bracket, whatever stuff is inside, Whatever numbers, whatever letters are inside the bracket, everything gets that power. This 2 is not outside the bracket. It is only for A because there is no bracket. But this 5 is for everything. Okay?
Okay.
Now this one. Sanjay. Okay, let's do this together. Ishan, 6th one. What you have got? For that also you must have done the wrong thing. Yes. Basically, you all must have done wrong because you were not applying the right concept. Rikshwet, what is your answer?
1024 P15.
24 P50. 24.
No, 1024.
Huh, 1024 makes sense. Yeah, 1024. And what is the answer for this one?
Negative 32, M35, and 30.
Okay, good job. You have got the concept. Now let me explain these 3 questions. These 2 questions. All 3 of you, Sanjay, Ishan, and Sophia, please listen to me. My question is 4p cube 5. See, 4p cube. This power 3 is only for p, not for 4. But outside the bracket, there is one power 5. This power 5 is for both these numbers, for 4 also and for p to the power 3 also. So when I give this power to 4, I get it as 4 to the power 5. When I give this power to p cube, I get it as p cube times 5, which is 15. Okay, now let me, and this is what when he solved, he got 1024 P15. Okay, let me just go on to the next one. Your next one was minus 2 M7 N6. Okay, minus 2 M7 N6. Now, over here, what do we get? No, sorry, what's the 2 power is? 2 power 5. 2 power 5. Okay, now see, listen carefully. This power 7 is only for M. This power 6 is only for N. But this power 5 is for all 3 of them inside the bracket. This is for 2 also. This is for this also. And this will go on this also. So when I give this power to each and every term inside the bracket, I get minus 2 to the power 5, M7 to the power 5, N6 to the power 5. Is that clear?
That makes sense now.
Sophia, how about you?
Yeah, it makes sense, yeah.
Good. Ishan, are you understanding? Okay, good. So now, what should be the sign of this one? Negative or positive? Sanjay?
Negative.
Reason?
It's a odd number.
It's an odd number. Perfect. Sophia, do you remember this?
Yeah.
So because 5 is odd, we get negative over here. And what did you get on multiplying, Rikshwet? 32.
No. Yeah, negative 32, yeah.
Negative 32. Yes, yeah. So we get negative 32 over here. M to the power 7 times 5, which is 35. And N to the power?
30.
30. Because 6 times 5 is?
30.
Got it?
Yes.
Clear now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyone wants to ask me any question on these kind of questions?
No.
No? All clear? Okay. Now after the class, not after the class, after my second class, I have one more class after this. After that, I'll be sending you all these classwork screenshots and your homework. Your homework is going to be from your school textbook only. Okay, but your practice sheets will be from outside and you have to do the practice sheets. The earlier you do practice sheets, the better it is. But at least homework you have to do and send it to me. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Let's end the class over here. Bye for now. See you next Monday.